Okay guys, so today we're going to be looking at the quality of minifigs. So I have three minifigs set up. One is Lego, one is SLUBAN, and one is this weird, cheap Chinese brand. Let's take a look at them. Alright. So, first we're just going to give a quick glance. First look. Lego's always going to be the same, normal. The mid-brand looks a little bit strange. It's actually a drop taller. In SLUBAN looks awesome from a distance. Now we're going to get a little bit in-depth on each one. Alright, so Lego, there's nothing really much to say about that's bad. I like it. I guess the little holes in the back look weird, but then again you need them to sit down. But besides that, Lego's perfect. There's nothing wrong. The head's normal. Everything about it's just normal. So now we're going to move on to the mid-Chinese weird-looking tall brand. Alright, so looking at this one from a distance, it looks not that bad. It looks a little bit weird. The coloring doesn't blend in with all the Lego sets, but to be honest, it's not that bad. It has a little bit of problem sitting down because of this. You gotta really force them in to sit down, but once they are seated, they will not fall off. They're like locked into the Lego sets. The biggest problem for me would have to be the head. It kind of forces you to have a hat on because when the hat's off, it exposes the whole inside of its head. And the bad thing about it is this came with a set of 7 minifigs. I only got 4 hats, so you can believe that I was pretty mad that I had 2 other minifigs that were just terrible. Alright, now we're going to be looking at SLUBAN. SLUBAN looks really nice from a distance. It looks like an expensive Lego set that you'd buy, a Lego minifigure that you'd buy for $4, $5 just for one on eBay or Amazon. But then as you get closer, you notice that, hey, something's going on. And the color compared to Lego is a bit different, as I'm going to show it right now. So it looks a slight difference. I don't know if you can tell it, but up close you can. It's a little bit different. This one has more of a tan than Lego. But that's not the problem. The problem with this one is it falls apart so damn easily. Just parts just come off. I mean, this one's not that bad. I'm going to show you another SLUBAN minifig that came in the same set as this one. What SLUBAN's famous for doing is they'll show off the 4 good minifigs, and then the rest of the minifigs will be hidden in the box, and you don't know what you're getting. It's like in a mystery set. You'll get 4 minifigs that are nice, and the rest of the minifigs will look like they were literally in a war. I'm going to show you guys right now. Alright, so this minifig had the same look as this one, but it rubbed off, literally. I don't know what happened. You touched it and it just rubbed off like magic. That's not that much of a problem. I'm going to show you one of the biggest problems. 2 of my minifigs came in complete pieces. I had to put them back together. This minifig doesn't even have a face. I had to draw that for Sharpie. This is totally unacceptable. It looks like these minifigs were literally in some sort of combat, and I don't know, SLUBAN just gave me the leftover pieces, but I had to super glue both of their arms on both, and their bodies just keep falling apart. I don't know why SLUBAN thought this was acceptable. And this one has a little dent in his stomach. I mean, I don't know what happened to this minifig. It literally got impaled by something. His whole entire ribs must be broken apart. So SLUBAN, from a distance, you are probably the best looking, but when you come up close, you're probably the worst. Alright, so all in all, I'd give Lego a 9 out of 10 on minifigs, just because nothing's perfect. I'd give the mid-Chinese company I don't even know the name of probably 8 or 7, 7.8 out of 10. And I'd get SLUBAN a 7. They're not bad from a distance. They're perfect for props, but if you want to play it from like playability-wise, it has horrible playability, it falls apart easily, and it takes a lot longer for them to seat into objects, and once they're in, they tend to fall out. So that's why I'm going to give it a 7. Alright guys, that was it.